How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
All right, fresh off the Doha 800, man. Talk to me, how'd it go?
Man, I mean, so that's been my best performance ever, just popping over here, dealing with the travel and adjusting, and I mean, I couldn't be happier to open with a 143 low, so I'm excited for the season to come for sure.
Man, where can we see you after this?
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep coming back over here for some Diamond Leagues. Probably have Stockholm and Paris on the deck next, but I'm excited for it, man. It's open up the season like that outdoors, it's hopefully something special again.
Do you feel like running that mile helped build a little of that strength?
Yeah, I mean, being up at Flag and training with Hobbs, just always building the strength. That's been my weakness earlier in my career, and being able to build up on that and come out here and start how we did is exciting.
Congratulations. How does that feel to not only win, but set a world lead?
First, I'd like to thank God. I was not expecting to win today. It was just the first Diamond League and first competition for me. And I was not managing to be the winner, but by God will I win.
Where did that come from, that final kick? You really dug deep to take it out.
I was to lose up when I was on the last barrier, the water barrier, but I didn't give up. I fight to the finish line. Yeah.
Well, that's got to feel amazing. Well, congratulations. Do you know where we can see you next?
You can see me next on Oslo.
Oslo.
See you there. Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
Johnny with FloTrack.
All right, yeah.
Congratulations on the win. Tell me what's going through your head right now.
I knew I'm ready, even though I came in the morning. I came today in the morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then I was like, no.
Oh, you flew in this morning?
Yeah. I came around 5 a.m.
So what did you do? How'd you get yourself ready to race?
I told I've been like making sure that my mental is good. So I told myself I'm ready. The sessions has been good. We are getting better each and every session. So then I was like, this is the way. All the excuses. So and I was like, let's go and race. Forget about it. Whether you came yesterday or whatever. Everyone has excuses. So I was like, let's go to.
Walk me through the race. How did it unfold here? It looked like you felt pretty strong on the end there.
Yeah, I seen that the guys, the Kenyans went first 200, and I was like, okay, let me catch my rhythm. So and then I did that, and then always make sure I finish strong.
I'm Johnny. Pleasure. Great to meet you, man. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel about that? That was a pretty amazing throw.
It was really good throw, and I still feel like I can throw really a little bit more far today, but I forgot some technique. But I'm also very happy for Julian. He also break. We were so close to 90 meters from so many years. So finally broke 90 meters, and in our first competition of the year.
Yes.
So
And then they just kept going.
Yeah, we still have a long season. So once it's like for me, that was the only thing like I have want to achieve. So now I find 90-meter way. So now I will try to repeat it.
Right. This was your first competition of the season, right?
I already compete in Potchefstroom, but it was like a training competition. But this was the first officially competition.
And how nice is that having a competitor can push you like that?
It was really great, and yeah, I know that Julian was in good shape, but I don't know. In few throws, I feel really good, and few throws, I still try to find what Jan told me, my coach. Like I first of all want to thank my coach Jan Zelazny and my physio Ishan Marwa. So they are working very hard, and I'm very happy with the throw, and it's just beginning.
Only the beginning. It's a long year. Where can we see you next? Do you know?
I will compete in, I don't know how to pronounce, in Sorjo, in Silesia, in 23rd of May.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, yes.
Nice. All right, nice bouquet.
Very nice. I saw the track athletes get it, and I thought, where's the fielder quality? But here it is.
Congratulations, first and foremost. What's going through your mind? What's your reflection?
Yeah, I'm really, really happy with tonight. Well, actually, I ended on 3 run-throughs, but I won't take that from it. I won the competition. I was off a short approach, and yeah, it was amazing. The crowd were great. The competition was great.
And pretty good competition. It looked like a lot of familiar faces. How did you kind of navigate, the process here?
Yeah, I think it's just for me taking it bar by bar. My first few competitions I kind of use as training, so I have a really strong technical focus and just getting into the season, and I think that works really well for me.
Where can we see you next?
I will be in Rabat next week, and then it's just non-stop from there actually. So you'll see.
How does it feel to win that one?
I mean, it feels great. It feels amazing to win this Canada Diamond League because it's the first major Diamond League so far, and I'm happy with the performance today.
Yes, you did. I mean, you've been on the road quite a bit. So how do you feel like the last month is kind of built to this moment?
It wasn't easy training without your coach because he was in China with the team, but I had to just make sure I put everything together and show up for him.
He's got to be happy about this one. Do you know where are things going from here? Are you gonna keep racing?
I think the last one will be the Marrakesh Diamond League. After that one, then next week, and then from there, it's just to hide a couple of weeks to put in so much work for the World Championships.
What's up, Shelby?
What's up, boss? You all right?
Holding it down for USA, baby.
Every time, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
What a great competition.
I really
How
appreciate
do you feel about all that?
Man, first giving honor to God, who's the head of my life. Overall, I feel great. A little tired, a little fatigued, but overall, just stayed mentally locked in, mentally focused, and just came out here and had fun.
So tell me, which one was it? Did you fly back over from the U.S. or have you been out here?
I've been out here for 2 weeks, so we're gonna finish off strong. Got one more in Rabat, then we head back home.
Heck yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, pretty amazing competition.
Yes,
What can you say about the quality of your competitors and kind of how that pushed you?
Man, the energy, just like the crowd energy, man, it means a lot, man. Just being able to have this support, knowing that you have fans from all over the world, and just the love and energy that they bring, just push you over to the next bar. So it was a great comp.
Well, congratulations. So you said Rabat, and then where from there? Do we know?
Back home, and then train for the month of June, get ready for the second half of the season, Monaco, and then trials, baby, and get ready for World Championships. Long season ahead, so
Keep going, man.
staying healthy is key. Yes, sir.
They were good. I was working on some new things today because practice, we've been working on going forward and like just being with the whole pack, not letting them get too far away. So I feel like I did that pretty well. I came back in the end, but I want to be an even guy now, not a closer. When I can be a closer when time needs me, to be. But besides that, overall good, not too bad.
Congratulations. Where are you gonna build from here? Where you're gonna compete after this?
Yeah, Rabat, Cape Cano, Stockholm, Oslo. So
Staying busy.
So I'm over there, running myself into shape, right? I'm a guy that can take the one and the 200. So I feel like just continuing to progress no matter what happens in this sport is really key. So a long year. So working out kinks now so they can be fine pressed later.
I wanted to jump higher, but unfortunately in the pole vault, I did a lot of things right, but it was a little bit windy out there and it's first meet, so some things just weren't super consistent yet, but I got to one of my biggest poles I've been on and blew through it on that final attempt, and so even though it looks like I had said I wanted to attempt American record, and it looks like I was way off of that. Actually, a lot of what happened today was trending that way very well. So I'm still very excited.
It's got to feel nice after a few months off to just get out there and compete, especially against such a good field of competition.
Absolutely, I got it. And my first meet, other than this indoor season, my first meet is always subpar for me. I clear 1, maybe 2 bars, and because training's been going well, I was hoping to come in here and do a little bit more than that, but this is very on trend with what I've done. And yeah, it was good to just battle it out again and get some of that competition, conditioning in, if you will, like actually going bar for bar with them. And yeah, so it was fun. It was windy, it was a little tricky condition-wise, but it was good.
Sure was nice to see you out there. Do you know what's next?
Yes, I will go to Rabat, and then we'll go back home and train for a bit after that. But I'm looking forward to Rabat. I think it could be a good one. So.
Well, Katie, safe travels. We have a lot to talk about, to be honest. I feel like
I've been on the road.
You've been on the road? And not only on the road, but you've been cleaning up on the road.
I've been making money. Yeah.
Let's freak out, because you did the first 2 Chinas, 200 meters. Yeah. Then you had relays last weekend. Yeah. It's been a blur, I'm sure, but.
It's been a lot. I've been on the road for about 6 weeks, living out of 2 suitcases, so I can't wait to get back to my apartment in Italy. But it's been so much fun. I've learned so much, and I think I've really developed as an athlete. And I placed 5th, 4th, and 3rd, so hopefully the next race will be one better. And it's been a lot of fun, and having the relays in the middle of that was really great to break it up and come together with the girls and just get to focus on doing my job. So I've had a lot of fun. I've got to meet so many people, see amazing cultures, and it's been sick.
It's so fun, and yeah, a champion at relays. Like, how is that? Getting to share that with your teammates as well.
So special. You know, I grew up watching Bianca on the TV, and I saw her at the Commonwealth Games. So to be on the team with her for the last few years and to win with her last week, and then bring up the two new young ones who I trained up a bit when they were younger, and it just means so much to come together. And those three girls are so lovely and kind, and Asher and Desiree, who ran in the heats as well. Like, we came together so much, and the blend of experience and fresh faces and just pure speed, it always comes together, it always works.
The 100 tonight, how did you feel it went? Getting third, 11:03, personal best, like stepping down in distance though. How did it all feel?
I mean, coming from off the back of World Indoors where I came 5th in the 60, I think it was super fun to get back to the 1, because we know that my top speed right now is really hot. I just need some more training for the 200. So it was actually super fun to come back to the 1, and I really enjoy it. That's where I started off my journey. So it was a really poorly executed race. So to come away with third and a PB, I'm really happy, because it just shows in May, if we can mess up the whole race and get 11:0, then the potential is limitless.
So hopefully you can reset a little bit, stay in your own bed for one.
No, go to sleep, get some Italian food back in me, so that's the plan.
Do you know yet where you'll race from here?
I'm in Savona next week, so back home in Italy, and then I'm gonna have a little bit of a break, and we'll see what happens, because I need to get back to training. I've been doing pre-meet every single week, racing every week, so yeah.
Last question, how was your birthday?
It was amazing. Thank you for asking. I felt so spoiled. This was such an incredible place to have a birthday, and I'm really lucky to have a lot of close friends here, and my coach here, and even the Brits in the crowd. It's really nice to see them as well. But I felt very spoiled by everyone around me, and big thank you to everyone who said happy birthday. And it was lovely. I had a great day.
Well, happy birthday to you. FK in Doha. What are your takeaways?
Takeaways is I blew up hard. Such a weird race. Such a yo-yo race, and I don't know, it's too much traffic in the beginning, and I think I just paid for it with travel and whatnot, but it's no excuse these days. You gotta get used to that, so stepping stone.
It was okay, it was good. I'm happy. My first international podium. I'm pretty happy. This race tells me like I belong here, and I belong to this type of racing, and from here I just build more confidence, and I'm happy.
I mean, it was very raggedy, as you guys saw. But the first half of the race was much better than my last race. Working on setting up number 1, being strong with my trail leg over the first few. But still trying to work on some technique things to stay clean, but also being more aggressive than I have been early in the season. So
you were saying this morning that you kind of like to race in the shape. You have been racing a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's coming along?
I mean, it definitely is. Time-wise, it doesn't seem like it, but I feel a whole lot better now than I did the first couple races. So, I mean, nothing to be mad about. It's early. So, as long as I'm ready to go by the time USA's comes around. But still, obviously, you want to run fast. You want to win. You don't like giving other people confidence early in the season. But it is what it is. You got to be even more prepared when it comes to championship time. So,
will we see you next in Philly?
Yes, sir. Philly. That's where I'll be.
Safe travels.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We'll see you.